Marriage is a sacrifice. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Maureen. If you're new here, subscribe. If you're already subscribed, welcome back. So today is a different topic. Today we are going to talk about the 12 things I've learned in the 6 years in marriage, and welcome back. So the number one thing I've learned is marry your friend. It's not a friend best or the bestest friend per se. Just marry someone who understands you, someone who you've understood. It takes time to know if this person is your best friend, but marry your best friend. Marry someone you've at least gotten to know how this person is. Sometimes marriage works for strangers. You don't have to be best or good friends per se, but it's very advantageous to marry your best friend, because you'll do some fishy things with your best friend and it will be as something that is normal. So keep in mind, marry your best friend. Number two, you need patience or compromise. With patience or compromise, it's hard to be patient with someone you've not known, you've not engaged with, you've not learnt their behavior for a long time, you've not known their character. It's very hard to be patient with that person, but it needs a lot of compromise. For example, this is someone who, when he or she comes to the house, gets their shoes, put their shoes on the carpet, remove their socks and throw them on the seat. It needs some patience if you're a neat person to understand that this character of putting the socks on the seat is supposed to change over time. It's a gradual change, because you cannot remove someone from alcohol and expect that that person will not drink alcohol at some point in the next days. It's like withdrawal. So it's gradual acceptance, gradual change in character. That's why we need patience. You need patience, a lot of compromise to adapt or accept the character of the other person that you got married to. So the third thing, you have to be ready to change for the other person. You have to be ready to change. We are raised in different environments. One will come from a very, very totally different cultural background or a totally different environment. The way you're raised is not the way I was raised. So when these two characters meet, either you have to change or the other person has to change for the other person, because in order to live in harmony, there has to be a synchrony or a synchronized behavior for the two people to continue living peacefully. So you have to be ready to change for the other person. It's not easy, but you have to be ready to change. For example, this other person has been raised knowing that you're supposed to pray, or you have been raised knowing that you're supposed to pray before food. If the other person was not raised knowing that they have to pray before food, they have to be ready to change to fit me, to fit into my behavior, or I have to be ready to change. It's a two-sided coin to fit into the other person's life. So it's compromise, and as I said earlier, patience, compromise. It's a gradual thing. Acceptance is a gradual thing, and change is permanent. So the moment they'll change to suit into your life, or to suit into the marriage, or to fit into the marriage, the better the marriage will be. Then the fourth thing, you don't have to like the same things. No. No one has ever married a person with the same character, a person with the same likings, a person with the same... No one. So you don't have to like the same things in marriage. I'll use an example of food. You'll have a partner who never eats omena, and you came from an environment where omena was a delicacy. So you don't have to like the same things. If they don't like it, leave it. If they like it, well and good. So you don't have to like the same things. Number 5, let the little things go. I've seen some of the marriages break because of the little things, like the spouse will come, now the man will come, remove their socks, put them on the chair. They know very well there's a dirty basket, there's a dirty laundry basket, but they'll put the dirty socks on the chair. So this should not be a point of argument at all in any marriage. So you just let the little things go, and it's like, you know, as I had earlier said, it's compromise, it's sacrifice, it's patience, it's a gradual adaptation, it's like addiction. I said earlier, it's like addiction, so it's a gradual thing. Don't make quarrels out of very, very small petty things in marriage, and marriage will work. So number 6, money issues. You have to be on the same page in money issues. Most of the marriages break because of money, either bad or poor financial plannings, or misuse of money, or poor mismanagement of money. So money issues, you have to be on the same page. As a woman, you can't go bulk shopping or buying things that are not essential for the marriage, yet your husband really wants to save. So if it's money, sit down, plan on the things that you're supposed to buy, or on your budget, put a budget, and be on the same page on money issues, and you'll see 0 quarrels in marriage. So the 7 most important thing that I've learned: never be a complainer or someone who's nagging, because I'll tell you point blankly that no man wants a nagger, no man wants a complainer. It can't work. Most of the ladies will like complaining about very petty issues or some irrelevant issues in marriage. So never be a nagger or a complainer. Quit. If you want your marriage to work, quit complaining, quit nagging the other partner. It's a two-way traffic. So quit complaining, quit nagging. Number 8, don't try and change the other person. I'd already said this, but I'm just insisting on this. Never try and change the other person. Accept the other party as you found them. It's like addiction. I said earlier, it's a gradual change. So they'll see what you're doing, or they'll see your dislikes, or what you hate being done for, or what you despise seeing, and they'll try and change to suit into what you want. So never change the other person. So point number 9, always talk and listen. Communication is key. Always talk and listen. If the other party is talking, or if it's an idea you're bringing up, or it's an idea he or she is bringing up, always let them talk, listen, then criticize later. Always let them talk, listen, and criticize later if you want your marriage to work. Because talking the two of you, you'll not get into an understanding. There's no day two people will talk, and it's a two-way traffic. So let the person talk, listen, then criticize. Never show them that their idea is inferior, or you're not supposed to talk. I'm the person who's supposed to talk. No. Don't dominate the marriage. Because this is a union that you came in and decided we're gonna start this. So it's compromise, as I said earlier. So point number 10, be flexible for anything. You might get into an environment where the in-laws are not so supportive, so accepting, but be flexible when you're getting into a marriage with someone, because you never know if you'll get, or you'll be surprised with the things that you didn't know, or you'll get to learn new things. So be flexible and be ready for anything. Be ready for anything after the union. So the other thing, forgive and forget. We make mistakes. There's some little errors, there's some little mistakes that either partner can make. So be ready to forgive and forget. Don't dwell on the past of the other person, or don't let your partner dwell on your past. If something happened that was not right, erase, forgive, forget. So the last thing that I've learned is work as a team. So if you work as a team, things are easier, things will move, things will be easy to, you'll be very able to maneuver through marriage, because 6 years is a journey. So work as a team and see it grow. Thank you for watching. See you in my next video. If you're new here, subscribe. If you're already subscribed,